Imagine drifting into the vastness of space, where cosmic horrors lurk in the shadows, light years beyond our reach. What terrifying mysteries hide within the void, waiting to be discovered? Tonight, we're journeying into the darkest corners of the cosmos, uncovering the most chilling phenomena that science has barely begun to understand. From dark matter and black holes to mysterious signals from deep space, we'll explore the unimaginable dangers lurking out there. These aren't just science fiction stories, these are real threats and mind-bending mysteries that keep even the most brilliant scientists awake at night. Exploring space is unlike any other journey humankind has undertaken. Not only is it a vast, nearly infinite expanse, but the cosmos is filled with dangers we can barely comprehend. How do we face phenomena that are so far beyond anything we know on Earth? What happens when our science encounters mysteries it simply can't solve? In tonight's exploration, we're diving into questions that have baffled scientists for generations, forcing us to confront terrifying possibilities. Are we alone in the universe, or is something watching us from the depths of space? And if there is something, would it welcome us or destroy us? Did you know that around 85% of the universe is made up of something we can't see or touch? This something is dark matter, a form of matter that doesn't emit light, interact with electromagnetic forces, or even play by the same rules as the matter we're familiar with. Imagine something that can move right through solid objects, something that warps the very fabric of reality yet remains invisible. Dark matter isn't just fascinating, it's essential to our understanding of the universe. Without it, galaxies would simply tear themselves apart. But if we can't see it or feel it, how do we know it's even there? And even more terrifying, what might it actually be made of? These questions open a dark chasm in our knowledge, showing just how little we understand about the space we live in. There are planets circling distant stars called exoplanets that may hold the potential for life unlike anything we've seen on Earth. Some of these planets might be covered in oceans of liquid water, while others could be toxic wastelands filled with dense, scorching atmospheres. What if one of these planets has life that evolved with completely different biology, senses, and instincts? With each exoplanet discovery, our sense of possibility widens, along with a sense of dread. If we were to make contact, would they be friendly? Or would we be an invasive species to them? Searching for life on exoplanets is like shining a flashlight into a pitch-black room. You never know what might be staring back. Galaxies don't just float peacefully in space, they are in constant motion, colliding and merging in violent dances that can last billions of years. The Milky Way itself, our galaxy, is on a collision course with the Andromeda Galaxy, set to collide in about 4 billion years. This cosmic collision will send stars hurtling in every direction and create chaotic forces we can barely fathom. But these galactic collisions aren't just disasters, they're also the birthplace of new stars and planets. Within every galactic clash, new mysteries are born, and the forces unleashed are enough to rip apart everything we know. At the center of almost every galaxy, including our own, lies a supermassive black hole. These black holes don't just pull matter in, they control the growth and shape of entire galaxies. Think about that for a second. A single, invisible point in space is dictating the lives of billions of stars, guiding their formation and destruction. And black holes aren't just at the centers of galaxies, they're scattered throughout the universe. They warp space, devour anything in their path, and create extreme gravitational forces that tear apart atoms. The mere existence of these cosmic monsters challenges everything we thought we knew about space. One of the greatest unsolved mysteries is whether we are alone in our universe, or if there are countless parallel universes existing alongside ours. This idea, known as the multiverse theory, suggests that our universe is just one of many. Imagine a reality where everything you know is just a tiny piece of a much bigger puzzle. What if there were universes with completely different laws of physics, worlds where time and space work in ways we can't comprehend? And what if these alternate universes could sometimes interact with our own in ways we don't understand? This theory has fascinated scientists, philosophers, and writers for centuries, as it opens the door to cosmic horrors beyond anything we can imagine. Here's a fact that might blow your mind: neutron stars, the remnants of massive stars, are so dense that a sugar cube-sized amount would weigh as much as an entire mountain. Or consider this, the largest known star, Uisqt, could hold 1,700 times the volume of our Sun. These facts aren't just fun to know, they remind us of how small and fragile we are in the vast universe. Astrophysicist Dr. Jane Winters once explained the unsettling idea of cold worlds, planets that drift through space without a star. These rogue planets, orphaned from any solar system, wander in eternal darkness. Imagine a world where the sun never rises, where temperatures plunge to unimaginable depths, and the surface is a frozen wasteland. Dr. Winters and others believe there could be billions of these worlds out there, lost in the void, some of them even larger than Earth. Could life exist on these icy wanderers, surviving against all odds? While cosmic horror stories can make space seem terrifying, there are real breakthroughs happening that aim to bring us closer to understanding these mysteries. New telescopes are allowing us to see farther into space than ever before, and researchers are developing ways to detect life on other planets, even if it's just microbial. But the more we see, the more we realize how vast and terrifying the universe truly is. The James Webb Telescope, for instance, has already shown us images of galaxies that formed shortly after the Big Bang, and the details are hauntingly beautiful and just a little unsettling. The universe is. But what if our greatest threat isn't alien life or rogue planets but some cosmic phenomena are so powerful, so deadly, that we wouldn't even see them coming. Take gamma-ray bursts, for example. These are explosions so powerful that if one occurred within a few thousand light-years of Earth, it could strip away our planet's ozone layer, exposing us to lethal radiation. Then there's the possibility of strange matter, hypothetical particles that could, in theory, convert any matter they touch into more strange matter, spreading like a chain reaction and transforming planets, stars, and even entire galaxies into dead, lifeless strange stars. Imagine the horror of a space where not even matter itself is safe, where entire worlds can be unmade in an instant. And while these threats are unlikely, they remind us of how little we control and how much there is to fear in the cosmos. The universe, for all its beauty, is indifferent to us. Its forces, from black holes to exploding stars, operate on a scale and with a violence that we can barely understand. What if I told you there's a theory suggesting other dimensions exist alongside ours, but they're hidden in ways we can't perceive? Some scientists believe these dimensions could hold entire realms, with rules and beings beyond our comprehension. Theories like this make you wonder if we're as alone as we think. After all, if these other dimensions do exist, they might hold unimaginable dangers, or even the answers to the deepest questions we have about the cosmos. The universe is both beautiful and terrifying. Every mystery we unravel leads us to a dozen more questions. Space is not just the final frontier, it's a place of unfathomable wonder and lurking horrors. Studying the cosmos isn't just about curiosity, it's essential for the future of humanity. With every answer, we gain insight into our own place in this vast, dark, and sometimes frightening universe. And who knows, one day we might just stumble upon a truth that changes everything. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the mysteries of the cosmos, subscribe for more explorations of the unknown.